Today is Saturday, day 253. I weighed in this morning at 182.2, so I gained 0.6 pounds. So, I mean, it's been very frustrating because the last several weeks I've just been hanging around at this 182 range. And I think even though I'm telling myself that this goal is important, I don't know if I'm truly believing it because I'm still finding excuses to sometimes eat unhealthy things, and I'm not completely committed to it, and so I'm trying to, and which is also why I might have, even some of the videos, I'm late to upload them. Sometimes I'm doing it at the last second. It's just, I feel like it's just a struggle to stay motivated right now, and I'm trying to find that passion that I originally started with, right? So I originally started this. And I was really, it was my top priority for the year, right? And it's still my top priority. I mean, I tell myself that, but I have been struggling to make it really my top priority, right? So, I mean, saying it was one thing, doing it is another. And so, I mean, I'm just not being as healthy as I can, and I really have to be working on all fronts, diet and, workout related, to see the results I want to see. And so, and again, and it's not like every day I'm not, some days I am, but then there's these days where I have this general malaise about me where it's hard for me to get that, I don't have that motivation. I am still working out, but even then I'm not even as passionate about that. Early on I was super excited, sometimes doing, multiple classes. I was constantly monitoring my results. And I'm doing it and I still enjoy it, but again, it's I sometimes dread doing it. It's like putting it off till later and later. Like today I did, I just did it on a Saturday, which used to be I would get up in the morning and just do it, first thing. So, I think, I mean, I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to stay positive, and so I'm going to keep working at it because this is the most important thing in my life. And I do want to see results. And just getting down to 182 is not enough. I still have all the fat around my midsection that I need to lose. So, I think I just have to continue to journal, right? So again, I kind of got away from journaling this week, right? I had to go to work a little earlier, and that was one of the first things I cut from my thing. So I think just being more mindful of my decisions, so that meditation, affirmations, whatever it is, and journaling, I think is more important, really than most of the other things. I think that helps me keep my focus. So, anyway, yesterday I didn't shoot the video. I did work out though, so I mean, I've never missed a day in terms of the spin. But again, it was getting late, and I ended up, just putting it off, and I really didn't feel like I had that much to say, and I just chose not to do it. So, but today, again, 0.6 pound increase, not the end of the world. I still got a lot of time left, but I'm trying to rekindle that passion, so to speak, that I had early on, and so, I think it just takes one day at a time, right? It's not like anything crazy. You just do a day, and if you slip up, you start back the next day, But anyway, that being said, I'm only at 87 miles for the week. So because I did a 20 and a 30-minute class earlier in the week, I'm a little bit behind. So tomorrow I'll probably ride for at least an hour and a half. I have to hit 33 miles to hit my 120-mile goal. I'll definitely do it. And I'll try to do it in the morning. So I do think, overall I'm healthier when I exercise in the morning. Many ways, when I used to jump out of bed and first thing in the morning do the spin class, I often think that was really good for me. So maybe I just have to go back to that, because, starting the day off with that high intensity workout really gave me a lot of energy for the day. And then sometimes when I came back from work, I would do another ride or lift weights or something. So, and I do want to lift weights again, I've gone to the gym once in a while, but not regularly. So, but yeah, so I did a 20-minute, or sorry, not 20-minute, I did a 60-minute ride endurance ride today with Stephen Little, and it was like a gradual building type class. Biked like 20.7 miles today. But yeah, great workout. Just that slow burn in the hamstrings, really focused on trying to pull up on the pedals instead of just constantly pushing down in the quadriceps. I feel like I could do a little bit better job of that. And I don't know, I think maybe if my seat goes up a little more, the more my seat goes up, the more I use my hamstrings, but I'm not certain. I think my seat's at the right height though. I maybe just more focus on that pull-up motion, because I think I could do a better job of it, because when I was focused on it today, I was really feeling it in the hamstrings. So anyway, overall, feeling good. I just hate reporting for 6 weeks in a row or whatever it is, just this 182 number. It's just driving me nuts. Anyway, but I mean, I think that's positive too, in a sense that I have to report it. I can't duck from it, and it's helping me to stay motivated and try to make those incremental changes and not balloon back upwards, right? So I'm not gonna yo-yo back up. I'm gonna keep working on trying to push below 180 into the 170s. I think that'd be a huge relief, when I finally push through into the 170s. I mean, that'll be quite the accomplishment to get down to a weight that I hadn't been since high school. So, anyway, I will see you tomorrow.